One of the most popular musicians on the planet. Millions of albums sold, countless awards.
But tonight, Bad Bunny is here to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds. He is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny!
It cannot be overstated just how quickly Bad Bunny took to this business.
Plenty of hard work made that happen. The amount of heart that Bad Bunny puts into his training, into preparing for every match, is so impressive.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds. He is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
A look of pure disdain on the face of Damian Priest.
Well, it's because he has passed judgment on the entire WWE Universe and has found them all unworthy.
You have to respect Bad Bunny's remarkable love for this business, a love maybe only rivaled by his love of music. There is so much passion driving him in the ring.
Yeah, Bunny's put his whole heart into his training and learning the ins and outs of this industry, upping his skill level at a breakneck pace, the likes of which we really haven't seen before.
Bad Bunny's ascent to true superstardom has certainly been incredible to watch.
And he's staring at punishment personified in the visage of Damian Priest.
It's that martial arts background of Priest that makes him such a fierce competitor. Because of all his well-honed arsenal, Priest is a punishing opponent for anyone. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Watch out, the dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And how do you account for the size and strength of Damian Priest?
Usually, speed works against folks the size of Priest, but Damian has agility on his side, too. I'd say Priest's current weakness is his unchecked aggression. While it has led him to victories, it also leaves him open to making mistakes. Not very often, mind you, but it does happen. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Looking for something big here. This'll do it. Up and driven down, broken it.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he? Big overhand. Damian Priest, grip locked in.
On a tour south of heaven.
Bunny's chances are fading.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Crash landing. He avoids the damage.
Placed into the corner. He's turning the tables. Great counter. Catches the kick.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Priest dodges out of that. Effective arm drag. Bad Bunny is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Good defense. Super kick finds the mark.
Now he's been put on the defense.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that. And Priest with this is quickly turning into a slugfest.
And Bad Bunny caught by surprise.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And finds a counter. And he sends him into the corner.
Kicking out his opponent's leg is Benito from the middle row. Destroyer by Bad Bunny.
Turn the lights out. Bad Bunny's got this.
Got him, and Bad Bunny is your winner. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. He is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
The Brothers of Destruction have arrived.
And nobody in WWE is safe.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Like any brothers, these two have had their share of clashes.
What, clashes? You call them clashes? These two tried to burn each other alive, Corey. They fought each other in the most hellacious matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, just brother stuff.
Saxon's not wrong. When they're at odds, they wreak total havoc.
And when they're together, it's even worse.
Luckily, we've got medical on speed dial for this one. And what are the odds that we see a little teleportation or some kind of dark magic?
I can see it in the forecast for this match.
Well, I'd say there's a 100% chance of hellfire when Kane and The Undertaker are around.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 501 pounds, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline!
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it. I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of a tag team as feared as the Brothers of Destruction. Hell hath no fury like The Undertaker and Kane.
Well, I, for one, certainly wouldn't want to be standing across from them right now. While sporadic at times, Taker and Kane have been one of the most destructive duos to ever walk in the WWE.
Great rivals and even better teammates. I don't know how you can prepare to face the Brothers of Destruction.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Turned that one around. He catches Jimmy with a counter. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
He's getting a little battered now.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Huge boot.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. He's returning fire. Undertaker, choke slam.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Big boot. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
I think we're about to see the dead man discount. 2 for 1.
Choke slam from Taker.
Taker's about to end another fight.
The cover.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Short clothesline hits its mark.
Flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first.
countered it just in time.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting. He foiled that attempt.
Big clothesline.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, as the Brothers of Destruction absolutely lived up to their name there. Good night. Good grief. Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Oh, good night.
Sure. Oh, that can rock you.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Ooh. Knee left.
Oh.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Oh, Kane counters.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam. That could put Solo down for good.
Face first. Gosh.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Kick. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess. Oh! Ooh.
And Kane channeling his energy here. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
He's got the answer for that one. Oh, man. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Boot.
Nice.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Boom, face first.
Clearly waiting for that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. This is taking things way too far. Don't do it.
And he tosses it back in now.
Unbelievable impact. Shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
Turning the tables there.
Military press.
Will it be?
Think so.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The whole effing show.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring.
No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam. Here comes one of the most powerful brawlers in WWE history.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponents, first, from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
A true pioneer in this industry and the first African-American world champion in sports entertainment.
Farouk carries himself with a seriousness that tells you he means business.
And business just happens to be the infliction of a lot of pain.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And representing the $1 Million Corporation from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who has held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix. Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Oh, man.
Reversal from RVD.
Dropped him with a big shoulder. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. Oh, axe handle.
Taking it outside the ring now. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Took him out at the knee.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Sent straight into the barrel. Hanging his opponent across the barricade in a couple of sharp shots.
It's a lot of distance to cover. Can this superstar do it from the apron?
And JBL clearly ready for a fight here.
Taking this one. Bear hug. Squeak. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. And a clothesline.
I would do anything to make sure JBL didn't look at me like that.
And what's he looking for here?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Into the corner now. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Watch out.
Oh, what a counter. Look at this. Snap suplex.
He'll take things into the ring.
Face buster plants him.
Torturous knee.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, the chair. He thinks he has it. And the match continues. Great reversal. Oh! Boom! Right on target.
And JBL clearly ready for a fight here.
Way to steer clear. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Catches a punch.
The high-risk style of Van Dam got a bit grounded there.
Yeah, JBL just brought the fight to it. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Running bulldog. He catches JBL with a counter.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Beautiful split-legged moonsault.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
This RVD 5-star frog splash.
Farouk has a problem here. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Rob Van Dam turning his attention to the WWE Universe.
He steps foot in the ring again.
JBL able to avoid impact.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
This is it.
He did it! He did it! Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fair.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
Crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, great. It's The Miz.
And the participants, first from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's throwing all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
to wonder if there might be a potential conflict of interest in this matchup, with the official having an obvious relationship with one of the superstars.
Absolutely, Michael. It's one thing to want to call things right down the middle, but sometimes the personal feelings get in the way, even involuntarily.
Forearm right to the jaw. Makes the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
And come on, that count was lightning fast.
Just as I expected, this official using their power to their advantage.
Ooh. Oh. Looks like a heated confrontation between those two. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He's got him down. Is this it? And still hanging on.
That count was indefensible. Longer than it should have been.
But that serves as a reminder that you don't become a superstar because you're good at counting.
Foot to the midsection. This referee can't be serious, right? He has a job to do in there.
Balor backing it up. Corner connects with a shot.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
No, stops the count at 2.
He's counting too slow. Ridiculous.
Who knows what was going on there, but it sure wasn't fair officiating.
Here it. Wait. Seth, what is the referee doing?
With friends like this, who needs enemies?
They thought this match would be called in their favor, and now, just look at this. Hold on, what's the official doing?
Not really sure what the motive was behind that attack, but I'm sure that will be clear soon.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Balor retaliates.
What the?
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Caught square by the haymaker. Up and
The pressure.
Cannot keep Finn down. Shoulders down.
Balor just barely able to kick out.
any closer in the belt. Oh, what a rang.
Our appointed official is really getting in their face.
Well, look what we got here. Looks like we're going to get a real official out here, finally.
This is pretty unprecedented, but I have to agree with management here. You got to send this dude packing.
Whatever happened to referee's discretion?
Well, he messed up his discretion.
Bye. See ya. Now. Now maybe we can get this match back on track. No more guest referee distractions.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Inverted tree of woe position now. He's got that boot. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Balor going for broke. Driven down. No under here.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, man, referee hit hard there.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Climbing to the top rope, and a well-executed move we just saw there. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
He's got one thing. He's going to pin. This could be it.
Maybe not. He's taking this to the floor now.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do it.
He's in the drop zone. He'll head to the ring.
Crucial moment for Miz. And he stops the count.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And he's able to reverse.
Mat slam with some attitude.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
He knows how to avoid contact. Clearing off the announce table. This could do it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
This one's over. Tap.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. Maybe that will shut him up.
Here's the sling blade. Basement drop kick. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Turning the tables.
Great job refocusing to reverse them.
Put into the corner now.
A drop kick to follow. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Oh, across the top rope.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Uh-oh, he's searching for something. German suplex.
Able to get out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And he slides him back to the mat. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, basement drop kick. Where's Finn going now?
Balor looking for liftoff.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Did Balor secure a win? Boom! Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And that's it. The manager's night's over. Back to the locker room you go.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards.
Ugh. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Punch connects.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Big knee to the midsection.
And a kick. The Miz looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
Submission hold.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nope, not so fast. Oh, snapmare.
There's the kick. Something's about to go either very wrong or
Launching.
Oh, what a splash.
man, oh man. He has him right where he wants him. No way.
Somersault plunge under the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Listen to this place. Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh! Here he goes for the win! Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Finn Balor.
The Miz is going to be gloating about this for a long time.
As well he should, Saxton. I can't wait to hear more about this win at the A-Listers after party.
And here he comes.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Oh, man. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Nakamura is so elusive. Oh my gosh!
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Able to sidestep it.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. He's taking some good hits.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Uh-oh. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve. Nakamura having a tough time here.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
He must have had that scouted.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Comes back into the ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Reversal! What a counter!
Hits back against Nakamura. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
No!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out. Oh, what a chop!
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to fight.
How do you survive?
That is what you call a game changer, gentlemen.
I can't believe I am at a loss for words right now, truly.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it
Shot
enough to get
after-
back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Listen to the impact.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He's back into the ring.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Gets inside the ring.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event. Here comes the next big thing in WWE.
Yeah, according to Grayson Waller.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Enzuigiri!
Right on the mark. Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Nice right hand. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Answering back.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And he goes into the ring.
He's lining him up.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Trading back and forth blows now.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Sequence of reversals there. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
It's a go.
Right on the mark.
Super kick.
Back into the ring.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Able to give him the slip. Super kick.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Lawler's got to find a window to fight back.
Oh, he's running on empty right now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Suicide dive.
A well-timed dodge.
Run right through with the spear. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Oh, what a spine buster.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Diamond plated steel coming at you.
Waller knew that was coming. Oh, man, kick to the face.
And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor. He's had his bell rung too many times tonight to risk any more danger. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, an impressive sequence from Jey.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He turns it around.
There it is, the people's punch. He just barely dodges.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Expected that one.
And another counter. Uso
Oh, misses the mark. Grayson Waller.
Whoa, the Rolling Thunder Stunner. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? A quick reversal by Jay. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Super kick.
Lift off.
Oh my, apron sentai. Oof. Waller anticipated that one. Bang, vicious boot. Boom.
Super kick. Ooh. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh my God. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time. Tossed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Enable the counter. Oh, what a right hand, and then a somersault, prettier!
That's Grayson just doing what WWE pays him to do. And he does it very well.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Elbow drop.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Oh, man. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 540 pounds, Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, and Rey Mysterio, the LWO!
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 745 pounds, JBL, Shane McMahon, and Cameron Grimes, the $1 Million Corporation.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Guys, let's not forget just how intense this rivalry has been heading into tonight.
It really has been, Michael. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's a rivalry of the year candidate.
Look at the amount of superstars around the ring. This one is to be a real spectacle.
Yeah, just look at the determined look on each superstar's face. There's going to be no shortage of excitement watching these teams battle it out.
Out it scouted. Boom, a forearm smash.
Drop kick to the knee, targeting the knee, targeting the leg. This is a perfect strategy. David versus Goliath 101 in action.
Powerbomb to the floor.
No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
Tags him in. Suicide dive. A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. 3 men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this thing.
The fight got taken straight to JBL there.
That's a real showcase of Del Toro's talent. Oh, look out! A heads up! Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Joaquin getting excited. What's he gonna do?
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
Bullseye! Looking to end it here!
This could be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Oh, God. Caught in the hard way.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Oh, man.
And he gets the tag.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, strong impact.
McMahon is firing up, no doubt about it. Tagged with a punch.
Float over. Into a DDT.
Fight.
Snapmare. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, using the knee. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Amazing.
Shane. Uh-oh. He's got him scouted.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Tag made. Oh, the rope step. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, man. Shane McMahon able to avert that.
Nice arm drag.
This match grinded him down a little.
That's a real showcase of Del Toro's talent.
He gets tagged in.
In comes JBL.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
It's cinched in. I think we're just... Elbow is trying to free himself, and he escapes.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Boom! Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Oh!
Oh! Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver. Deep arm drag takedown. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
There's the tag. Tag made, fresh man in.
Elbow on the spot.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
That could finish off Shane.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Soaring.
Move out of the way. DDT.
Spiked. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Boom! Face first. The third of the three amigos. He is just reeling from that offense.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Boom! In the hard way.
to the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick. Oh, the third of the three. Rope step, incredible plancha.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, what a clothesline. And that failed to hit the mark. Knew what was coming there.
Wiles looking for the final exclamation. Oh.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Gotta pass the arm.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put to the test. What a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Here are your winners, JBL, Shane McMahon, and Cameron Grimes, the $1 Million Corporation.
Huge win here in 6-man tag team action.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Made his WWE return in an all-time classic.
And then 1 year later, did something his father was never able to do. Compete in the main event of WrestleMania.
One task remains for the American Nightmare. Finish the story at the Showcase of Immortals. A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And his partners, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight, the Visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Main event, Jey Uso is at the Showcase of the Immortals.
All right, he made good on his moniker by taking part in the first tag team title match to ever main event WrestleMania.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Well, we've learned that Zayn and these WrestleMania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fueled them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional WrestleMania moments we've ever seen.
Well, WrestleMania is where Sami was set free from the bloodline and proved his main event status.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd.
Combined weight of 1,031 pounds, Roman Reigns, The Rock, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa, The Bloodline.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
We should also mention that there's plenty of ill will when it comes to these superstars.
Which means these guys are likely more determined than ever to prove their superiority here tonight.
Two very different but equally intimidating teams going head-to-head here.
I'm not sure who I'd pick as the early favorite coming into this. Either team could get the job done.
I think that's exactly why the WWE Universe is so excited to see this one play out. Reigns gets out of harm's way, getting tossed.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now? It might be the smart move.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Big headbutt.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Snapmare takeover, followed by
For good measure.
Knee smashing the face. Shoulders down. And there's the save. Then it's Jey Uso.
Ooh. Ooh.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
In off the tag.
Look at this!
Delivers the leg drop.
Boom!
Dodges.
He takes control. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Phew, that was close. Oh!
Getting set up for something in the corner.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Tag made. Oh my God! Putting up a united front as this match continues.
The big dog had that scouted. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
The Rock tagged in.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh. Ooh. Chop. There is the People's Punch.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Step up Enziguri.
On the mark. Ooh. Caught by the Enziguri.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Jey is imposing his will.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Neckbreaker. Main event, Jey Uso firing up. Counter.
And now there's an opening.
Oh! Boom!
He switches it back around. The double leg drop. Sami Zayn retaliates. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And tag. He did it.
Let's go.
You never see that coming.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Overhand connects.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Float over.
Oh, float over. Nice. DDT. Spear. Terrible position for Jimmy.
And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
Makes the cover. Hey, wait. How can that be fair?
Come on, ref. Keep these guys in check.
And the Rock is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Face buster plants him. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Lands face first. Blow to the breadbasket. And it's Jey being on the receiving end of some fury there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there. Ooh, neck breaker.
Tagging his partner in now. Boom. Kick. Nasty kick. I got right to the gut.
Battling ringside, now announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Oh, man. Oh.
Placing them into the corner.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Hung out to dry. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Oh, not pretty. Fisherman suplex, classic. He reverses it.
He moved, but can he capitalize? And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Thunderbomb! Is it enough? The cover! Now it's The Rock. Headbutt! Elbow drop.
I think we know what's coming next.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Up to the top rope now.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Nasty boot by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
Tag, switching it up. Oof. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Impact in the corner.
Oh! Tag is made, and here we go.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Vicious right forearm. Dodged right on cue. Rollins got out of the way.
Forearm to the kidneys.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Oh, man.
Saw that one coming. And he's able to counter. Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
Powerful grip by Roman. This could do it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away. Super kick.
Oh, ouch. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Rollins with a reversal. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Spear!
That was vicious. Saw that coming.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Sharp clothesline.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Oh, connects on the kick. The Rock with a great dodge. Oh, my goodness, nasty line. The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, man. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
Down below. Ouch.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's been placed in the corner now. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree!
Oh, man.
Boom! Ooh! The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Swing blade!
Nicely done.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Just unable to stop this attack.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Oh, my goodness. Able to get the advantage here. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Placed in the corner.
Rollins connects in the corner. And a springboard. What a start!
That has to be the end right there.
In range.
Super kick! Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree! That's gotta be it.
2! And finally, he picks up the victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn.
A big win and a big match.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.